We're on Dartmoor in Barrowtor and we're learning survival skills.
Two main things we've done were making some shelters, and I had a little competition to see which shelter was the best, and that was quite fun because it made you get to know the other members of your group, and some friendships can develop from there.
What I was aiming for today is to get younger people to come out to these places and possibly come up with their family and their friends in later generations. We're going to be making some shelters out of natural materials here. We're not going to be staying in them, but we are going to be building some that we could stay in. Has anybody done any shelter building before?
See, I first heard about some mix last year. I did a few courses on it last year, and then this year they advertised it through school, and I thought I really enjoyed it last year, so I'll do it this year again.
Out of all the courses, I think this one appealed because I like outdoor stuff.
We started by building a shelter.
We learned how to tie rope together, how to use a hand saw properly, and how to make a good shelter that is both waterproof and pretty comfortable to stay in.
Think about these things. Location, what's above you, what's around you.
When we made our shelters, we used timber, like leaves and just different things that you would have with you.
After we completed that, we looked around for the 3 stages of building a fire.
Can anybody tell me the 3 things that we need for fire? Yes, mate. Some of these guys already know most of this stuff, but generally they wouldn't come out on their own and do it. So we've got heat, fuel and oxygen. Does anybody know what that is?
Like a case.
Flint, yeah, it's a fire stick or a fire steel. Hold the bar in that hand, and on this striker you've got a little bit of a sharp edge on there and then a round edge, and what you do is you put it at 45 degrees, push down and you strike away like that.
We had to find all our own kindling, and we had to strike them with a flint stick.
There's 2 teams, and there's a challenge who can make the best fire.
I think the highlights are when the fire actually lights.
Everyone likes fire, and it's just fun to see almost your own creation go up and become big and cool, and it's just you can sit and watch fire for ages just because the flames can make all different shapes, and just really interesting.
You put your hands around behind your ears like this, yeah? And you open your mouth, all right? And you can hear better. There's friendships being formed today, you know, we've had a good laugh and a joke.
I've never met any of the people that are here today, but they all seem nice and I've made some good friends.
It was good because they made each other feel welcome.
We've heard some good stories, and you know, everybody knows a little bit about bushcraft.
I've learned how to make a fire properly.
I think it's good that we can go out and about, because in 6 weeks it's pretty boring if you have nothing to do. And it's nice to make new friends and do something you actually all like together. Usually
halfway through the holidays you realise, you haven't got much to do or anything, so instead of being bored at home, there's loads of new opportunities and experiences that you can get into.
You get loads of activities that you wouldn't normally think of doing, but once you do them, you just want to go out and do them again, and it's just good fun to get out.